my Yashafuna Aquabana Yadamas, Matran ya, but Nimuno Movanche, and the Binti, and me, and shall send the Munim Dadano. Sabe and Sambo. No number ya besole, don't hear back up the blemo. Juma de Showdown. Na Mesremo, say, baby, I do know. Ready, you could be blessing 10. Pana Nina Waha. Ya, yes, I send your bonkomo. Juma de a try at the free commerce online TV, Tick TV, and a Friends of Kent TV. It will be beyond Konafi, or subscribe now on Kunim. Now for a comment, na a month for you. Now, and then some I be doing community. Speaker, you were Aban Babin, Aka Simbi. Was say, any said 2024 about 3, your ma so your 4 craft for you featured baby cry because they see what Miami be 2020 nipa wu ye no enye ade e twaye etime ma so your 4 emen ho ebiem no na pose scavators ahodo a omogigi ni nyina de fi minus ni wo no se omo saba biem a na etoba de 2024 na omedi Ghana so biem a omodi obi excavators ebema no na biem no ye probro to get say pass sense as a party a NDC for na posema aka wansem no no ana police for so age MPP for demonstration NDC demonstration atum se me adoma 17 September 2024 yi NDC for demonstration e the electoral commission police for so age atum so metima ye ya ohana manye bia ema na sisi ya menom kase na etifa krata mu nsema Monday e de bebremu jenia bema eye Kamel Mohammed eye MPP communication team member e wa Ashanti region opanyini e wo fia sanso so na Ali Omar Sedu NDC communication team member yewura enso e wa ha bidin any of Danso producer eye Kwagiriba ye nuaba forest on adwumade nyina e hye ne nsa ode bibia e brɛ ne enso batrase na edi e ho nkomo e beni ti ye hya se na fe ye ma omo akwaba Kamel mo akwaba
ofa mejiri se wo ho ye
boko na nso e
nyame adompa na mecha ona machia eye umpeni fo no moye adwuma soso ane modwuma paso a moye de bo Ghana ane asanteman anti nyame adom awonde no ho
okay Ali akwaba apom ti say bibia she e da radio sepa na NDC den eko
hope our muhiano NDC abanye de bema omo see yuguso campaign yuguso pa
okay by 6 minutes 6 hours ni you say Morani mate Mahama ne US ambassador to Ghana Virginia Palmer share din komo fa electoral commission sensem bia mo face em wa ade Mahama no ade Ghana ni
on say one thing is Mekai last week more and last 2 weeks more Dr. Nyawata Maklo can say basa ebesi and say ntokwa besi wo Ghana ha ebefi electoral commission na the electoral commission here no ni ye nyina kire say ma me ne pese ntokwa ba Ghana ba ye mpene sa NDC one yedema MPP for say we are going to resist any attempt to rig this election. And you know, me sure say for minim adekro mo kan e de farmer me no de because he just keep. But me sure say ni dwumadi omudi ono no e dwumadi e betima boa ama aba no e benya free and fair election. Yeah.
Okay, me that say. Come here, you see Mahama ne US ambassador to Ghana Asia. Ya see mu edin komo fa yisi ene be mu fi say enkoye ma wadaroma seconds na yen sha se mo yenkomo
ofa no kura wasem no nyina ne se John Dramani Mahama anamo na mu tu no mo me se enya na mo aye na mo papa efi se mekai se mra no wotia akunya so no wa be mu no ye raise series of issues do ka che nyina ne se obi entime ma electoral commission directives because omodo omo ho constitution no ema omo kwan say obi ntime nhye omo so we should allow the electoral commission to do its work but that's what they say. Said the ono no ntimi ma directives as to the SA electoral commission here no. So also na ntimi MPP for samre no. Ntimi hye no enhye electoral commission se chinchina we na pese we. But that's what they mention no. Wo ka sembi say omahia eye your friend is ambassador to US and yes sir.
Yeah mame Virginia Palmer.
Quite be so no. They can do that, but once or more your development partners and they can come. But that's what they say. But there's in some analysis, you know, say BAO or more complaining say electoral your friend is voters register no. Sebi baby or higher transfer and and they can come without or more will and you transfer or more.
Okay.
And they can make the minimum say electoral commission compile the voters register ni we are where be a friend exhibition but that's what they say nyina ye kohwe but that's what they say na afi no what the provisional album ama party bia ni nyina ne say a human institution ye wo aye bia na can some errors be bem but that's what they say and na infidie so no mudi ye adwuma but that's what they say aye infidie so a nipa na ebokom no de there are some 1 and 2 issues be beba but that's what they say of which kay ade bia aka electoral commission omo ye ne bia katasummo mo bi su bia de na obeka say bia oh ye de ya chemo but we de won na ye na wode ama se behwe say bia issues we yenhwe na address but kwan be bi omode kwa na say ye invite external auditors na ye forensic audit and the kaka ho no ye nu ho but so they say because electoral commission no say be agenda bi against NDC a menyin say abon ne sa anyoma the akaka bia no electoral commission be making available to them but so they say but sa forensic audit ne sa anyoma no and na they say I go do say omokwa ko hia your friend saying
Mame Virginia Palmer
no but so what they say and nu ho so enti omma asunye mra electoral your friend say election na ye konu
okay
because when nye de dikanya
but so mo so say
NDC for elections
mo say bibi mo say bibi koso na nyanti mo nkasa na omunye din sa na
the point is that
almost kanyo na nka
the way I must see a hyper de no what in China want ya so because ye just electoral commission just o my bibi chese bi crazy than this anyoma no but so what is but the can nyina na say so who issues be 1 and 2 issues be o ma ye wo kwan a sa ipac ho better not na say for all the party involved but so what say na hihye na nkomo bia so mu no mu di bia no mo di na a correction bia so mu ye bia no o maye na vena chenchene na forensic audit and ye development partners and the bend men say mu di akoko wie ambassador
US
so to US so maza o my way yan kontokwa there's no day because democracy ni nyina yate ase
okay
Sir Rollins said be no soldier ni or this soldier ba mu no
o jama akofo boko
wotimi jemu
na akofo
say election democracy ni practice but so they say but the one musi cast na say bi and then to ko besi and the ben de make nyina ne say Rollins or no ye bema ne Ghana ha nyina no ye nim say Rollins do ye bema papa Mr. Rollins Zongo police station so area bi o mo friend yelwa
okay
papa bi ana ono to kasa gbegbegbe o say Rollins ono Rollins ba kokura Unzo Rollins on the time no o ha bonsi we pie one time
yes
as well as as a story na my be na ebomu kire me o se chese one time no mu say Rollins a bad area ho na fe papa ye dwa na ko hye na mpaase so
also Rollins
what you say anti big yan phone ko be bia but I say no NDC we ye agree no your friends akomko e say atwa ho omu ye de omu kasa do omu susu kasa so I say omu kasa do
e say atwa
omu ni any message for be gina so campaign and they win election
okay
other than claiming that they have a strategy strategy no we use no so If you move strategy.
Omuna kaya so ma be here.
Ade electoral commission ye nyina ye dey team transfer vote. Ye team transfer vote. Na say what fusiga. Over director no down no, you suspending no. So your mistake and you be suspending no. So into deliberately. E ade o ma sheda o moye.
Okay.
So me so mu wi abedi.
Mati ye ni nkomo ye wura speaker ya owo parliament. Aban Babin was say CCID was say a fiabato ni kwasema asojafo e fa mfichiro mpuka no mama chiaye simadu enuma minti wadaroma.
Okay. Well, edikan me chieti for me chieti for on say asomo kan yi o kan enye se bia uboni trim de kan o kan yi ba in natural sense who be pain. Am I even put read the information or the buyer now or partially say now on more time I care champion time. Now they were supposed to protest and then they even deployed the police and eventually and they are turning the country in the right way. And you know kasa one carbon on say you a course 2020 election. I'm through this election. No, a month for 8.
Now, okay, talency by election being so course.
Need not count.
So, okay, NDC for stronghold.
Oh, Shadia,
Sabana Motachima.
We know general election. I thought general election. Okay, and I want to say so. Share you share 1992 at Ghana. You start say practice democracy. You have to about either choose leaders. From 1992, you share the most terrible elections across Ghana. Year 2020 election. Akufo-Addo and Bawumia were the leaders of the country. Now, everyone say upon say they win the leadership were quiet on this issue. Now you went to Techiman South, Ablekuma Central, Ibrahim Abbas, Ofemuwi. Oko this constituency. Vanderpool constituency. Odododo constituency. Ama, in fact, military personnel were shooting guns among the crowds. Ama, across 15 years, FMUI. All this, the leadership were quiet. Mekai okuda to Ablakwa, any Imano Amwa, Elembele MP no.
Elembele MP no.
Yes. Filed a petition to start to investigate because now they believe that the police and then the army and the national security, they believe that well they cannot rely on them because they are not credible. These are the same people. They are claiming that they should protect the nation. In fact, the importance of this our security service to maintain law and order. So I'm sure law and order are working. But if these people are done the day, then why should we allow them to investigate this particular violence that occurred during 2020 election? So they decided to petition, send the case to Sraj to investigate. And then according to Sraj, was say the case was pending in court because they don't have the right to, based per constitution, they can't investigate the incident that occurred because whenever they investigate the incidents and then the incident is in contrary to what the court is saying now, like it wouldn't be valid. Into Sraj anye omanye. And you know, say as long about bekai, you know, or can you say be a wakabon and cre say I'm sure ya subia J Mensa any the electoral commission die no e bet me dey war abagana na NDC to yempenisa.
Okay,
despite all what is happening, NDC we are going to resist any attempt to steal this election. On say they be American said and MPP be go around on my presenting manifesto on my Ghana. I say Ghana for. He said they should base on their manifesto to campaign to Ghanaians for Ghanaians to vote for them. No, they are claiming that they have.
But share election variance there enye MPP abreso nko na esi. Sure. Ye kai Messi breso yet team the member community men say be. But the most serious and intensive one in terms of democracy, choosing our leaders through voting. Because Rollins well with the 11 years
as Odi Oman so 19 years or
yes
19
years.
And as I say, or survey as a democratic government I think for 11 years. Now, Oshe since 1992 I started saying to Aba election na emujashugu akoso pa aban no anka hwehwe 2020 election. And that election, Akufo-Addo and Bawumia were the leaders.
Nessa Abana am make any statement.
They didn't make any attempt because one thing is, who was a Minister of Defense and Minister of Defense. We were blaming them because they are supposed to make sure that the police do their job right. But
that's one defense minister. National security, national security.
Yes. And even national security are making. Also, Ablekuma Central. Yes, shooting. Many journalists Bakubi. Yes, I think a friend Pius be true the Nipo. Pius. Omushutu no. Now Omushutu no. We found out that particular Ombakono Shutu is a national security who is stationed at the office of the presidency. So what I say, Bibi actually say, this government knows something about what was going on, and Straj didn't come out with any investigation or any proof to rebut what happened during the 2020 election. And say, Babi can say we are one carbon. Okay. Yes, say I'm sure ya. Now, they be American say who's police in here so they never better politician be about that say. Memo say mo say about tutu ekun obi no. Can we say ekun ana war esi oman mu no ma anya oma habi o maame obusuafo all of them will be yes, all of them will be affected. Okay. The police no like all these security services. Let us let us maintain the integrity of our job. Okay. Now yen prevent this anomaly when you say but because
but I didn't be see even we say obi atwetwo ye kotwaba nipa menu mensa biewu na ye man panyin na woda omani na no say on kahwe emfa entia nipa na ebi o kan ba na otimi agyae e ka de asi different country won some na ade ohwa e political way nti anase omukọ grants no enye ebi abato no ntino mu wi anase say
according to reports now omo the petition amount for no most of the people that were killed were NDC pooling agents, people that were working for NDC during the election. Most of them, Ibrahim Abasi, Ablekuma Central, all of them, they were advocating. In fact, they were representing the NDC at the various police stations. You see, so in actual sense, everything was favoring them. But I want to say BBC now the leadership of this country didn't say anything about it.
But I say you can't answer them. Katachiman North, Gabi friend Peter, or kono MC or Tachiman. Say NDC time we share acid eguno so. I'm an nikra sabi essay. International
there is no electioner. In fact, if not in Ghana here, in other countries, there will be a little bit of violence that will occur during the election because maybe I mean Timo say kakra during the election. But when you look at the most terrible one and the most, in fact, violence election, based on that, even upon that, the leadership were quiet. They didn't say anything. It was just 2020 election because they tried all means to win the election. Yes, stealing. In fact, to the extent that the MPP made it, in fact, like convincing that even if you can even kill a person to win an election, there's nothing wrong with that. Like they wanted to prove to your point that killing someone to win an election is even okay. Yes, because the enu kwasenka police personnel etututuo.
Medase ma come ali be bedase na e ma come because ene 1 hour per akabe say 35 minutes per time na so. And I'm fanche one or two things be happening. Nye ye bo apa yenti. Ye me ad Monday there. Ye be hwena de obi ade abrem madaroma. As you see ye raba bin asem wo kan ye be to aba. Say inikwasa soldier for intervening wo sa this election mu. Because the CC wo emiamia bi no. O kase wadaroma. Sima dunum pe.
Okay.
Come
here. Speaker. Honorable Albert Kingsford. Simani Babi. Nensam na okaye no. Bani bienim. every say so be ha me kai pa say ya boto a koso Ghana ha pa omo a ya na omo instigate amanfo in terms of ballot stuff in the kaka ho no NDC as a political party
omo ye ho ade
every say omo ye sa ade na for a very long time ma so obeka ya party na nkasa no bete fan bi anom frɛ no e very saying Euro fund as a fan no the no mo say oh 2012 nyina na e ho
sa
say omo te ya che every 2012 nyina na e ho na nchirimu a na ewum nyina na say so we party ni we NDC ni na say wutimi bomodin na wokotam ballot box eswa ana say wo frisa hade in fact NDC for sorry MPP for what chance pa I just say to aba MPP for bitimi nya be 100% na NDC for anya 0% but just what is it and for that matter no ho ukodi to trust them na wokotam box ana say ukotete ballot papers ni ekose sebi nyamra sama party no na say bia wo fa sokra na wupira party no ebero wodo
any hero fund
and omote say hero fund no about just am pa and omote say hero fund no 2016 election before 2016 election my more typical example aswase so oba aswase ahun so wo ko mampon asokore mampon aye ahimfie aye venison asokore mampon hene omo old ahimfie no ahimfie dada no na your polling stations bi wo ho a na ese ye to aba MPP yetimi NDC ma enti wonu de ya no me ofo mutime ba ho no ma be skata onyina aye BVD devices ni nyina omo chese omo bubu no to just said about maybe destructive process ni bibia because omo mi say ohode omo report about one koso a MPP enya aba no dodo no ho but so what say enti aye omo su no omo ban omo ye over so wo fa ya mamra na your constitution na article 42 actually prefer say same medru 18 years say electoral commission I show electoral commission so some me register me dem call your friends voters register nim na do say about no edru so a me ko kire ma adwene say me pass mesi ana say me pe obenten na me ko to ma ba wie na sa wo kotam ballot box wo ko tete box because wo no party a show boss say or Euros fund bi wo ho and for that matter no ko di nyambransa bi wie a ya na bia wo ko pira kra na ye be ma osika ne sa anyoma na se party ne be hwe offer o ngodi sa nyambransa
and say ye mu sa wo say ye ran karos ahen kwado ye ne parliament wo sua NDC fo ana no ye ana say
wo sua NDC fo NDC wo sua ni
so na ka say NDC for the ballot box enti karos ahen kwado ko ye the parliament ko be ba
oye ma ye hu say sa nyoma na NDC fo ye no ana dodo na hu ye no because wo hwe sa tam na ye speaker of parliament no na abato na ekoso no na de aba no na dodo na nim say of hey no the drawing nim say ye kasa obi afa ballot box anaso obi afa ballot paper e dia hye na numa na obi hu ye o enti sa na ye demonstrate ye ate wo
na se mo nyamo plan say o say Tema West MP mo plan say onye sa de
obi anya o plan ye but na ye adia
mo demonstrate say bia mo plan say bia
si se be ma Ghana fo be hu say Sabia no na ekoso various polling stations constituencies region by region no na ye NDC for subaya na nya de papa because on article 42 now say was it right to vote was it every citizen of Ghana of 8 your friends of Ghana of 18 years of age or above and of sound mind has the right to vote and is entitled to be registered as a voter for the purposes of public elections and referenda when you na article we chere say me otumi se meto aba no se o bebi eko enti se me wo free se wa beti so wa pagya dade NDC for do akɔhye kɔ na bia ma wa pagya dade ma mu ayedu na se wo free se me ma ba me beto ma ba wie na wo be hunahuna me na wo tam me box no kɔ na se ye fe ne se me ma ba na me to ye no se bi me decision no akɔye se bi se huna. And then are you saying say Sanyo man so
said the wo kan no me nka se no so Ba wo kan obi anfa ni hu se MP NDC for time ballot box me
NDC for almost
me come as obi anfa ni hu ba karaso hin kra there evidence is clear video ho se betimas ayam wo wa beti no fo kwa yi say the whole MP ato abama no na watam ballot people na num no fom na odi be dwane
ofa
entende mama ya evidence
ahenkura tie they see you no na make sure say polling stations your general elections are yeko no sa nyoma no NDC for good at it omo ye pa and I wouldn't say NDC for no almost police for no yeah let me try the registration I think say na ye mankranso ana o ko mankranso na o ko sunyano kwan so o sa kro o ko sunyano edujama na emrantie kura pump action yibi na ya fa ye ko wie na police gino na nsa gu ne bo no wa yese no gina ho won akọbọ wa anis go enti eto de bia de enti ama ye de asojafo eka ye general election no say they are there to protect a year article 42 no our constitution nim because NDC for me hu sa police no usro police no
say NDC for police ni nya NDC for na sojafo no ba
utie
ya NDC for tie na say Ghana for
tie ye babo omo babo eye me no abato na ye to no omo babo ho ban because NDC ni bana ohun say police ni jina onfa ho obey akọ or the south Ghana action ne be ba ho abedi sansan hunu no pa so dey say the make ka say nyina ne say say military no ka say bi kenye say do omo ka yabato ho but nkofo bi ni ye omo suban ne nyoma omo ye na nya papa ntira
nkofo ben
na uni momo
me say yabo mu di wona wo ka say uni nkofo kana so wona wo ka me nwa ko
ekutia enura
bobu di nkofo ben
me say NDC for no omo suban no nyabutre order ma NDC for no suban ofa anything na a police for soldier for no omo mbeka police for no mo assist omo kwa
ana bape say enwu hia they see what the chima
offer
south to
the elections na the military are there to assist the police
to shoot
not to shoot but they shot techima
edujama ya sama ye kan na kwani ebia eto no kura no kwan se be register na me free say emra so ese me be churo me din na o di tuo ebe hunhuna me say de be mentimi nchuro me din military so de ni abase obaba assist police ni no say de be ya me mentimi achuro me din na mra no duro na say ekoto aba mentimi ato aba ama ya kan media aka ho na decision am take no say bia me party A any party B no wo se say wo se enyi omo mfiri ho se say NDC for sha say omo hunhuna yi omo say omo babo na de bende me ntoko besi ana say ye fa he ana say ye ba wote
omo bo info o say
dey si ni ye ni nyina so
kwaba en sama omo ke
na mu register 2013 2023
ye fa say
na mu say that the full
IGP dan pare ka say what the 50,000 ato so obi obehunu bi ye fa na mra akwa na obetena social media so ka say ayi omunim ye fa ne say mpedifo ni bi fie ni de kaka ho ene regional minister aka regional minister erikote mo and to anya very careful omunim ni fie amma se bebre so ebia no na yeke so omo odi agro mo beku no ene de nse bebre na sa issue no nte se dan pa de 50,000 to sa kwa na obi wa obehun bebi obia no o de momo asonte o metam na 50,000 ne odia so you see these are some of the things
by omachi
it is a babbe omachi no it is a you babbe kasa asemu ya eye na mum eye nkofo bi ni ye omo suban ene de mo ye ne suban ya NDC for afa ya man kwama ne yede
asa menim nkofo kwanti asa
NDC for ke ena ye be kunna de na ye be ye de be de ne be nipa de be abato ne ye koto democracy ko kire waje na me kire waje wo so wa ye djuma nsi ma ye djuma ma ye nkoka ye nsem ka o project wa ye ka men ka me de mai and at the end of the day no so wo person hunu nipa ka se wo de awon de no wo na won de a masa ni military nsam na ye beti me military na firi ho but ye hu ne se ye de asunye na ye kwa akoto aba ye mpento kwa ko kire waje na me kire ma adwene they say so obianam all turn message and I'm a boy and to turn message mean to message and I said to Ghana any trima or better na ba man no top na ba na but say ye a military name and the kaka one there ebia ye say your penifo hwe na ekwan bi so no ye hu de we be say use military no ye nka so mo nko tutu ho because enya fe say we betutu aba obi e say say I was say NDC for nkwa na ye shoot o mo there bi you see report ben na say NDC for the
me say almost 80%.
It is wrong o say obi be hwere no nkwa ofati o it is wrong
so about to be hwere no nkwa
obi be hwere no nkwa because politics na e what is it and the politics no so no wo kire wadwene but say obeko na obi ade ne dey so ya to abawie na so ya shoot obi sabi say to obi to na wo wu kra na kan na kra na enya asam papa enya de papa but so what is it say abrofo so mo kwa aboto a obi timiti na dem ne dem kra to aba ana enya possible no maye so a time will come ye beduro but say na ye nyina no ye kodi lie eto ya ba no ekofa akọ egu boxum na ewie ya kan no de mesre say a democracy ni nyina ye practice so we should at least tone on that line say be nyina be to aba wo asundwem ne ye wie ye betumi kra at point kra say ye police ni soldier ni gina okra na say ye nyina to wie a say na ya kan na ya ye but so what say but say soldier ni be tutuo police ni be tutuo ni de elalai obi ni o support sa asam no obi ni o support sa de no so obi be hwe no nkwa e wa ba 20 da bi ofa enya asam papa
Bedase
yenhwe na nyina no yenye what is required of us.
Okay. Bedase pa kama obaye Roberta bia na say Yonko Street. 1 minute pe na.
Mr. Kamaka say oka say adia Carlos Ahinkra ye no to demonstrate to Ghanaians say sa na NDC for ye. Hwe obadan so be say musa wasem bi. Say e fan say wo ma me so mo ma. Now Mr. Kama enimi fie. Onimusu fie nesa oba akwa wi ade a e wo Mr. Kama wa oba obeba mi fie anaso obeba wo fa Danso fie so wo fie no obeba and is a Carlos Ahinkra aye bibia e then na wo gina minimum basis on ni gina so e ka se NDC for sa na ye ade Carlos Ahinkra is demonstrating to the whole Ghanaians say this is the habitual behavior of MPP aban ade a omoye enti no even po egu sama mama example ade a Carlos Ahinkra ye kire say MPP omo strategy omo de ko election nyina say omo wi abani
okay mati me da say but na me hwe say constitution ni makwan say military etimi ye trouble omo timi bo ho ba ma ne ye ya but me ya me nya ne krenti I think any crash, but
they assist
yeah,
police.
but the many so say appointment of military personnel at high levels are made by the president in consultation with the Council of State. And not me pay the about intimi maminya accurate information, but all the same no. Never say to assist and not say to shoot and as a shot any person to die.
No. That to assist the police.
To shoot.
They are acting under the commands of the interior minister or the minister of
but sasa be na bi mo ka say o hwe sa incident na see wo aye the chiman south one and dwura de na no mo say aye empayinfo bi na ma go ahead say sade ni nsi but esan say any evidence betimi a preview ama obi an say de kan wo mu no is alleged but all the same no o say suanema ni go say repeat mistakes yeah tire ko dey say wie o ma wo mu ko but I was make sure say e bi nsi biem enji say baben ya ono ye speaker access say say any kwan say ya makwan e ma asrafo no e fa bato no mfiche ba bia or some of me trans in your otherwise ebia now the intia wakasa asem men some na obi ne hwe they say no police amamo kwan say 17th September demonstration no ebetumi abaso maminti wadaroma
NDC we've decided to embark on enough is enough demonstration on say if we say John Mahama the nation builder, my friend, the visionary leader, Osia Oyo, leader Unchantro leader ayebi pen
obi twantro Ghana ha
Unchantro ba adia Bawumia o se wo scale Bawumia entro wotwa any John Dramani Mahama entro wotwa Bawumia is in fact 99.999%. Say ensem obeka bia it has no base. Who say asema waka no and normal Bawumia ka aka wonye ye wo Ghana hanom no ibi me ofa kama angasa bit me eyima no yes ono answer nim enti no if you say or transfer power edema Akufo-Addo ene de Bawumia say the economy now, the economic level na economy ni jina na so economy ni perform no you transfer the man Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia smoothly no omo me maintain this economy no. In fact they could even improve neither to maintain omo say normal ama Ghana for awunyehia yamanfo nyu omo egu amanfo sika sema ye basa and upon all that no omo so asesa taxes are nyansanim taxes are it doesn't make sense.
Sebi.
Ghana force. Bibi say emission tax. Ka epungusi. But me wan so eti pollution tax. Betting tax. Obidi bet and not 10%. And upon all this, no, Ghanaians they've seen the hardship. In fact, among bra Ghana for ye. In fact, Ghana for among ateti aye kom NDC for. Yen nyina yetimu bi MPP 40 mi NDC for na yetimu ade yakoso o maye nyina ye hu na Ghana for ya majo so omo sanso kwa to aba asesa omo condition no eno so no MPP for so soro omo zi hey try all means to channel it through the EC to manipulate and steal the election. And based on that na NDC aban ye ka se yentna ho ema enkofu mfa Ghana sikan endwa nanka. And that's one traho Emma Kofi and say a nation to the stand. Say if you already go said that. And in this we need a leader who can reset the country. What's that dynamic I say? Country not set to the stand say other than to reset. Okay. We need a reset factory for the country. And you know, demonstration are you say ye or yesterday Ghana for say in fact whatever the NPP will do, they can never deny any person who is ready to change his condition. Because General said, when the people are having the enthusiasm to change their condition, nothing can avert it. Meaning, but together, no, but almost some conditioner. Now, idea is in here, no. Anything NDC, I will say, we have got demonstration to prove to the EC, say. And nobody will be and we are succeeding. And you know, I'm encouraging all Ghanaians, meaning Brown Mobreno, me sure say coming December, 7 December, Nakumo will be suffer. Already Nakumo de Panama dada. But you have to protect it. You have to defend it and take it. God has already given us the power already. And you know, I'm going to call demonstration. You call demonstration no to yesterday actually you say there is no way omit me and manipulate because the new way in our test of say abano they want to rig the election and no more transferring votes. Yeah, me say back mo transfer you call village or you call inspect here no amount for 10,000 any transfer baba register anymore 25,000 15,000 remove free. And sa edino motion 2023 no so 2023 o man merge edini nyina with the current one ama say no you could not even differentiate the motion 2023 the motion the current one no and you know ade yi see here no enye mistake o deliberately any da ho and na ye gina so a NDC ye gina so be say ye demonstration ye kire Ghana for say no matter what they will do we are winning the election 2024 can and John Mahama will be the next president of Ghana. Okay. Yeah, Bawumia do need message paper be the Ghana. Ne napo. To the extent say to me, like I say, there is no country in this sort of practice 24 hours economy. Everyone say, "Oye minister won two Canada." Onum say Hong Kong practice 24 hours economy. Onum say US on practice 24 hours economy. So how can you say there's no any country that practices 24 hours economy?
But
and 24 hours economy, what I say?
But so say
does he really understand the 24 hours economy?
Yes, grass what that.
Was it Nyankopon that? Was everyone say, omo politicians now. You do election time omo kwa so the bi. Bible kra woni mu. Obi a even for na akra obono me say bucket tete kra mpo a obakra people say Nyankopon do because Nyankopon ya there. Because the moment God sleep, he doesn't befit to be God. Oh, and you know, as a vice president, once the American say, good, on tonko wonder. Obianim say, and even pon abosun so kwa abosun kra ni say, Nyankopon wonder.
Atimi da se. Kama mamra na miam babin e konfa so kan asem no de Kenya ne Nigeria e faton for say e ma sojafo e be gina abatu mu na bia o mo intimidate voters ni ade no memma beka kakra ma betiefu atiase because o nyine insurance bia o de kasa asem no but before then no ma yenhwe demonstration na nyame adoma yenuanom NDC for eba beye 17th September 2024 this month here mamenti o simanum wadaroma
ofey much ado about nothing about demonstration on my engosi he engosi aga and internet ye wo eye iPark no iPark no is there say e be resolve any issues bia wo ho bia
but I don't tell say engosi aga say
na ti o the point is say eye mre say emre say say mini
na mo osu be
express e fa so
David was say obeye insha so MP enye say demonstration mko yibu wankan a obi an say say uti say beto aba say ya
e kwa ya fa so e dey express ye concern e kire aba
enti emre say
demonstration so tumi ka say emre say
macho
ma ri nya wotere
yo mate obaka wa mate
oh say yo Inter-party advisory committee iPark. As a bibi nkoso yi a nyina omo nyina party ni nyina ahia na omo to adwene na edi yi aye atu and necessary no my side no aside mo dey ato nchen and mo so mo call a nationwide demonstration omo say police for amma mo kwan say mo nko ne dey ka kan but you see yamra na ye pensis aye no Osha a free a tumosu. Ana box ni si wa ballot box ni si wa wonse untimi hu de wom. So he bi okra yetimi de ko si classroom bi. Onkwa ma oto odi tumu wi ana wapie. Ye pushi ya ma ye benya transparent a ballot box. Paso so ade say ya nko say ye ko nationwide demonstration na ye opinion. Ya nya na sa.
Na why e dey na obi ani pa yi.
De hin
enkade ya mumulidi yo be ni pa
na otie
say pa ni Christ wo kra na nya demonstration
of nya obotre anu nya nation do mo kan want de mo kan na me ba so constituency he
me was TV South
STV South say STV South na wo no obo say NDC for Bokojan no ye ya mpini no mo ye dede oba me constituency oba hu bi oba the whole Ghana nya potre
enti enya na
of what am eba nya potre 276 constituencies no 76
is it be be count
you friend say
then
omo uko voter regional who say ye chicha regions in mono one of the your friends what's the name of the so mono okay and to omo ba be ka ho and to omo ka ho 276 and to omo ko do hold the whole I demonstration akra for no general mosquito mo so be call their head office na me ka say e bin see that what is it now who committee level baby a obetima akoka wase no wan ka ho asem ye ka ye de no ye kanya di hu command the committee ni sa nyoma nyina ene be yi ballot ana hu de ewom so ene chenyi ne bai ene ka so da bi ye register no kra na say the picture beto so ye kanya na eja ye the picture beto so ni nyina ye na ye yo ene che so da bi ye fonko ayi college ye ene kanya na afi ye si BVD wo ba beto ba ni nyina ya anya nationwide demonstration ene ye tell say ade no yingina ya jatum sa political party say ye wo ekwan ya ye fa so ka yensem enya fe na nationwide demonstration who nationwide demonstration na ire I time waste of time
na na time amumu ya won say ye jitum ye na mu waste time
over over me say demonstration yeah e ya Accra oh na ya kan ya sem
was send it onu no yi mako nationwide and who ha ne say
nationwide okay wo so obi a transfer yin nyina yin say electoral commission so transfer ye mani yi but an entesa group be na so free say abi a hana na wote e say wotu afiri wo akotena brono foforo so wotu me transfer ko ana ye transfer and say I transfer say the make yi nipa na etena fidie na chi na wabobo bebe e de ahyem and say mistake bi a bebe bia e de na say yi mo no mo ntase anya nje na wo advance
demonstration mo ye na emfaso ni so
emfaso be na so at waste of time me de metu minua alifo metu no ebu on pedi be bi nkope no koko bi nom na on pedi fufo bi ni what is offer na nja na demonstration there's some demonstration we offer engo si aga
na samanga sama mun isi atras na aka sama ontie kwa say aso wo nyina so bi
one isi na atras the point is that
because isi ni mbeka say the NDC for ye and I say a demonstration mo so mo kwei electoral commission yantiasi and I say we yakwenkwesi hwe ama police for agya tumi say o mo se fata mo demonstration na wo ka say enkwesi na say ewo de MPP for my plan a MPP
for electoral commission
na say the kwasa o ka asma
some na o mo de bae no and some na o mo kai ne say o mo so yisi en hyehyeye no ankoye because of transfer and yisi so about the abeka say some more ka say yenya your friends of forensic audit na yempe independent body number forensic audit no yenu ho say what you guys are calling for no enu ho enanyo when am so moko nationwide demonstration no
aba say bia e omo so test wo ground so no so man nyantaman demonstration no man ka se Ghana for say kan ne say bena isi nso fa contrast
zango fo ya no matna Ghana hacha papa tie no musu ba papa na demonstration ko fu ye start yedi mo pa sa yedi mo pa sa forensic audit na de bendem nipa na electoral commission ka show say yes it's true transfer na akoso wa ba clear ba kan say transfer da akoso aye deliberate electoral commission so ma matter says yes aye deliberate o mo na ya transfer mo no aba no aye deliberate aye kwan so a mo for kwan papa so aye and say bia bebi a che na bebi nkoyi a we ye demonstration asem afa na mo be say etim nkasa mo Ghana ha o dey say just message ni ho omo flag bearer message on no okika nkoko nkete ne de be so message na nsele 24 hours nsem o mo kai ofei ensele ntira ele say omo de aye so na yin ko demonstration na demonstration na Ghana fonte yen kakakra what is it patinye sare a we ye demonstration ensem ko aba
ze ebia wona hu say demonstration en say wona say he say won payefo party mu en say na wo hu no
menya sure say ali be ko
en ele so en mo be ja kwa na
ali o midina mu pa
amen ko say wo say waste mu ko ha mu ko eva so bia maso
hwe ni refi say we ka say demonstration a means and way a amanfo no e dey express omo concerns or opinion to the government and say ade a yi si here no because a democracy no ntino ade a yi si here ni say the only way to bet my express our opinion is bet matter is to do demonstration yanka say betutu yanka say ebeku because we are practicing democracy you see and one of the characteristics of democracy is also demonstration to address your concerns to the government and the day you see and say ya who say ade opeso wa ye no ode ntokwa ba Ghana and this one on say ya asumdue party ye party empentokwa ade NPP fo ye ni nyina person mo de basa e ba Ghana na say ya use be demonstration ye be address your concern ade a yi see no e serious see ya hwe ni ya NPP fo e be bo ma no ye hu de course Sierra Leone ye hu de course in our neighboring countries
to go be ensi
entino ye o ye kire ama Ghana fo nyina hu say ade a yi see no onye careful so that we will get a free and fair election coming 2024 7 December.
Okay, me da say mamma wona ye hwe na podie wasise sia ande say Kobasa NPP ama abane saba pa obi mu dia excavator so mogije ni nyina no e obi ade be ma no na ohwe Ghana pa omum to gam say pa mu ha ma na pa NDC for what's sima edunu ma minti
Mr. Christ hey Mr. Christ
ali ma minti sima edunu
because on say napo ye obi aso ka asema na or the in fact eduma ma MPP communicators seriously
and then
oyobi o ka asema e kwan se MPP communicators no omo kwatena se endwene efa kwan ya ondo ba be reparty ana se ombe re-communicate actually Ghana for on say napo hwe ye wa hanom na o ka se o ye mfa ye kwam nkuma yo de ensem basa to the sense that people are saying say ense bia napo beka bia nyansa nim
sabi misro
sabi
Debi mbacho eni nyina so
sana manfo aka
no me bacho
sana manfo aka
debi eni nyina so sabi oye panyini anya hwe no oye running mate oye minister pen
sana manfo
age no wo nim chew ana bebi wo dun so nim chew etima se oka asem bia eni nyina so a ende ye kasa we frank oka se nyansa ni mu dia na se ana wo de bacho
sana manfo aka
debi enya se Ghana for
ye hwe excavator yasem on say excavator ehun se mi rube bai ama minim se Mr. Kamati I can read about Professor Kovran Frimpong Boatin report about this lost excavators. They were claiming say 500 excavators were lost. Ibi mu say 300 were lost. But the thing is, where are the excavators? There's a enei na po ebeka say omoba ban bi mu a omo the excavators in Berbera, meaning the excavators are still with them. Over Danso me boa. Yes, meaning the excavator ira nyina omo ni mu bi. I think former no, I think he's the current one, Vice Chancellor for Vice Chairman for MPP Central Region. Frederick. That Central Region. According to Professor Kovran Frimpong Boatin, he said that Ekwawusi is responsible for the missing excavators. And you know, say na po be kasa asem yin na ma me ka kra say ono no kra ka say Ekwawusi ka say Professor Kovran Frimpong Boatin e ka kire e ma Kenofora Tapok e ka say some of the excavators were sold among the party themselves at 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ama Ekwawusi na e ka say Professor Kovran Frimpong Boatin e na order and say e ja party nyeska into no they should distribute the excavators among themselves. You see, and you know there were so many evidence that said these excavators are still with them. The excavators are not missing. And he said, "Na po ebejina eka tire Ghana for say so mobile power omo the excavators and then directly he's trying to communicate to Ghana and say they are still having the excavators, or in other way they are responsible for the missing excavators. Omo the excavators no. Meaning e se so omo na ton omo o se omo. Oh, excavators we buy mebre e mo wan say excavators omo enter Bamudu to dia. Essence excavators na yira. And a BB actually, according to Professor Kovran Frimpong Boatin's report, everything shows that the excavators is still with them. So, Okase, Omoba Power, Ombero excavators. Now, I'm not surprised. They are the same people that stole the excavators. And when the excavators, whom you come Ghana for no more yet, Omukuta legal lances, small scale mining sector. Excavators here, they seize people. The excavator board, say of Danso, born about Chewa, billions of billions Ghana cedis, and they excavators. Next excavators, you mock man for mushroom. Next, net once I would know air cassette. Air cassette, some mobile power, more the excavator. It means I don't know money at home. It means you are not fighting Galamsey. You are not fighting Galamsey. It means, in fact, the office of the presidency knows something about the Galamsey. You the MP and I am one say when this Galamsey issue was going on, the leadership were quiet. They were killing innocent Ghanaians. A man for who ye, but now Bobu to but now you be say share excavators, excavators. So where are the excavators? So and then Bawumia so Napona Kasaba excavators no more they are. Anyhow, Ghana there. He say the notion or the idea behind what the fight against Galamsey during Akufo-Addo's Akufo-Addo claiming that he's fighting Galamsey. Meaning the excavators are still with them. And see, I am the pastor of Bakashaka for so excavators no more than we are. Excavators no more than we are no matter time. And you know, say Obeka same way. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Because
good.
Of Danso.
Someone must say, and this from yes, sir.
Say, on say, Anas expose about this Galamsey. Ama, according to Professor Kwabena from Pomboatin, you got to know that the people that are doing the Galamsey are these MPP officials. And I was so shocked, say, Napoka said, NDC, you are in charge. You to Galamsey. Me busao. I don't know how more evidence behind. But I can tell you, say, there are so many videos and evidence showing, say, these MPP officials were the people behind this Galamsey and claiming that they are fighting Galamsey. Or more, you see, M1 say, Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia ebeda Ghana for be too futu go Ghana for, and say they are fighting Galamsey. But meanwhile, no, now they are using this one as a bait to destroy our water bodies. They are using this one as a base to enrich themselves.
But some more time na Galamsey start gidi. NDC time.
Me bow. But NDC time. NDC official be no so to Galamsey.
Na be ne ehu. Anya mo so mo ko jina.
Dabi
mo ko jina. Mo ko jina nso mo kan say mo bodua ma mo nkoso yitunu ntu Galamsey. Mo obi anyai sa na 2020. Hwam ko jina o ye demonstration.
Make I say there were small legal scale mining, and then
Galamsey. No, baby, we just Galamsey site you. Site here, you I'm not that one you shot at one day. Yeah, we are we.
As someone Napose, and this is for the two Galamsey. One thing is say, you up to now, you NDC official ni biara o to Galamsey.
Now,
there are so many videos. I want to one there. And even according to the report, I think that Ken Oforata Ebo, sa company ni din. The company he was saying said the son of Professor Kwabena from Pomboatin is in charge of that company. I forgot the company. Company ni din. Say that Professor Kwabena from Pomboatin Eba and in charge of that particular company. And I want to man so there. Saying name is own media. And then that company was engaging in Galamsey. So this one give an evidence that all these Galamsey activities that were going on. In fact, that is going on currently. MP for the movie. And there have been so many videos. And that's a expose. Charles Bisiu. Omunina. Actually, say these MPP officials were the people that were in fact are the people that are doing Galamsey. Almost like Galamsey na say pretending as if say ama omo allocating over the budget omo allocating some of the fighting Galamsey. 100 million Ghana cedis plus drones no almost omo the fighting Galamsey $3 million US. Those drones in a way. Drones no some fighting Galamsey in a way. Up to now, much means a drone back.
But I was at the computer said, I'm saying drones ready stop no. The site I check
your media media. And I'm sure say most in terms of current affairs, we are very good part. Anytime you update the people on current affairs. Say drone always ya think say drone be to and air check Galamsey site over Danso County. Galamsey Galamsey is not the topic of the day. Galamsey Edda events your net so telling people that how these wicked leaders are destroying water bodies. And Kabasa come out to say do be in the million come out to that. Those ones are so basic, $3 million. Is it $3 billion? Where are the drones?
Okay, me that say. Mami come into where? I leave me back. Mesaba. You said say mobile power dia excavators na ira yen yibehu na na podiaba so say we promise Ghana for say obi agin excavator bia dey definitely no we be back na afi aboa mami ntio simano edu
asam no cry woman say many ali so ka sembi na wo correct but still I was in the pass say amount for neka you see you penny for you no more edi djuma the word is say where the bi o ha you say yusuma sabi you penny for I think say Ali Mason so taking to that was assembly o ha obeka politics na ye but assembly o ha is a little bit circumspect but what they say
yes
yan kan sa say sabi opinion o ka sama say na tie da bi if you say ya mamre ne ya mane no enkyere ye sa but what they say it mesre no na sambia no o ka na sama adaroma that word in there when you feel because
amanfo na eka
but amanfo can you say we can be
I don't think say
no amanfo can
be you be o ye maame so and say John Mahama so a ebe ya hwefo de and say iti for de but what they say it mesre na you see over that way
na promise no
you see amanfo ho say media no o ka wa sama wa hwe ya obia betwist no ai amana ye say say na asam no waka no anase say no waka no hwe let yi every yewura ye running mate
na po
Dr. Matu Poku Prempe na suye na ti me poto kakra we say we will give everyone his excavator let it about on the 11th September 2014 we say the office of the Vice Presidential Candidate of the New Patriotic Party has noted with concern distortions by sections of the media regarding a statement made earlier this week by the Vice Presidential Candidate, Dr. Matupoku Prempe, at a community engagement at Bogoso in the Prisia Huni Valley constituency on Sunday, 8th September 2024. Dr. Prempe stated that Dr. Bawumia's administration will facilitate small-scale mining under strict regulations that ensure that environment is not compromised. But and I will say we have, however, observed that some media outlets are alleging that he said we will give everyone his excavator to work in his concession to make money to support the economic growth of the your friends community. This statement attributed to him is false. The 20-minute full video footage of this submission did not contain what has been attributed to him. A daughter TikTok video in circulation claiming to be the source of reporting does not reflect the statement made by the Vice Presidential Candidate. So we wish to emphasize that Dr. Prempe was talking about granting access to people interested in small-scale mining and who could only do that in responsible and sustainable manner in accordance with the laws of Ghana. But that's what I say. And to share the second paragraph, it is clear. So also Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia administration will facilitate small-scale mining under strict regulation that ensure that the environment is not compromised. As a offer. Now, you see, I told the beer and someone, oh, your media, no, yes, Romo, you know, when they Juma. Oh, what is offer? And they told the beer and some more can. There should be almost one year. What is it? And some Yura, Napoka,
and one can.
Ah, let them make and some more kind of Mackenzie. But what is and some more kind of because what share ya the Nakrana? What share Sabi, ye manifesto no can she ye woman bibia of an say. Actually, Pefe say, Yura, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, what can Essu say? You see, a dear friend. Geological friend is saying survey. What was it? Maybe I yenti said there will be a double machine courses in Shumaya Sanyo money in a bejay. Near you so a year up barefoot. Oh, now look at said so go to know why Yamona no Yama Wakokutu. We are concession nay a friend is saying machines are be here. But that's what they say. Any equipment will be here, they are mining no. A bind be provided through on leadership. We are was said the BB a friend a mining development bank aba na so be kaya who say ye be a gold refinery company your friend saying gold refinery company and then you know ye so mom betu to gold ni na no wo ye gi anu an say ya qualify ye wi a na afi no akwa market na ya moska na afi no gold for oil ye boost no na ye international reserves no so no ye dia so asense de be a ye currency no so be strong sanse ye nyina no aye Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia aye sanse ye nyina to make sure say at least nipa ni be mine a ye the machines ye the yama geological survey for akwa aye bibia kama no for ongo sense you so what they say no ka say we small scale miner we small scale miner nipa no agene lances your friends saying mineral commission amano lances forestry commission for ahe oma approve your friends say EPA for ahe oma ye bibia just say enkrata bi ohie bia na de amount so we small scale miner no wa pass through sanyomo we ene na yewura ka ho asem yewura na po ka ho asem ba wan kese na chinchina wa kwa illegal enti wa kwa say yensu enti ye ba ya so we excavator no je nafsa ko ensu no so koye pa so ade say enti ye besere nkomo no ye ka ya na say the way amanfo si fa so reporting samni bi no ye besere omo ye ni media no na chesere omo
enti media ni bi na ye sa na montia
na say yanka nipa no statement la nipa no kan ya adwene besere na statement to the about bonten no office makan ni nyina kirew ye just yi makan ni so person mesa kan biom enti mesere ye nyina na ye hwesa at least no ye kan some na to the bia ye report asem na nipa no kan ye na ngo ka asem foforo fa
but na excavators na wo ho de
excavator ba ade say ache excavator
da say ana mo chi ye no say mo chi bebre na go for site
the point is say ache excavator some mra no ho mra na kire say wo chi excavator em fa na say hayi aye won masuka hi so wo chi excavator say your friend is saying police command wo ho no no na ho na yakopa ne no ho esi ho ne de kaka ho oman no ye hwehwe wo nsam nyina awie na hwehwe say bia krata na ekura wo no wonni krata wonni tumi a esa wo konsuo so anasa wo ko sey nsuo anasa wo kotu budie e wo foma court no be kire say ye be sizi wo excavator na dia ma state no na state no aire eyusu na ye sizi kura san hyehyɛ ni nyina wo ho samre ni nyina wo ho ba so ade enti say ya sizi obi excavator emna no e kire de ese de ye ba so ade say ye sizi ane de ese bi say illegal no akwaye
ma main kind statement here my van say according to this site no buy ya say na po account was no say it was 11 September na 1:57 p.m. was say all seized excavators from Galamsey will be returned if Bawumia wins Nepo. Was it Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the NPP's vice presidential candidate, has promised that a future NPP government will return all seized excavators confiscated during the crackdown on illegal mining. Addressing chiefs and residents in Pristia, Huni Valley, and Mpoho, he reassured small-scale miners that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia does not intend to ban their operations. We will give us seized excavated to you so you can do your work peacefully. Dr. Bawumia will not collapse small-scale mining. He stated. He also warned against polluting water bodies but supported regulated mining practice. This pledge was made in light of rising concern.
Nipa no aba bonte abekasa asamo no nyesa na oka no
na nyesa so
nko meridi ni release so akire what just
no the release ni so wa they say them wo ha but me
asamo report oka no he was linking it to enhyehyeye a ewo ye presidential candidate manifesto mu aye Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia
and discovered no
enhyehyeye no wa ya to ne say at least some small scale miners no ye ba enhyehyeye ne kwan ye be foso e na o ma ye adwumani ba so ade say ye behwe e bia asase ne ye so hu jojelika ye friends so be for akwakoye ya ye wie ye no ya che say ha de gold ho nti obekọ Enti nyoma obi hia machines we hia na ye de nyina be ma ya create a minus development bank so the amount say the bear osika sam ne sa nyoma no bekura so refinery so nya fe ne betam de akọ obi man so ahaya no ye be ye de bibia kama kama na osika ne bibia na waka se waka alenke enti wo so anka ne sa now eye alika se mi na me won se waka na asem waka ya de koka eye yewura frimpon boaten a friend say report no na tie wa ha ne report the 36 pages na and the 36 pages no of what kind page 30 na hwade bi o ha page 30 no say it is well known na me pesa ko wa ha pa what it is well known in the small scale mining circle that NDC members and sympathizers were well established in small scale mining, especially in the western region. They acquired several concessions in mineral-rich areas during the long periods of NDC reign. They had the money and other resources to not only sponsor NDC candidates, but also support independent candidates in the supposedly strongholds of MPP. This is what happened in what? Durane, Takwa, and Takwa constituencies in the Wasa East district. A former NDC deputy minister, who is also MP for the Wasa East constituency, has been actively mining in the Subri forest for years. When MPP party officials complained and the army component of Operation Vanguard was withdrawn almost 2 years to the 2020 election, the NDC was given an advantage in terms of what? Access to resources from mining. This is because there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP members in the region. Where page 30? Opa me for the report na mo. Okay. 6 pages. And na ali kasa na report na me person kwa bobo so kra. Because mo report ain't that mo to front and back. And some wa report ni mo no. Mo de chese mo de mo nsa ne mo ti ne mo na nyina na etu. And ma say nsuo no ayi. En for answer no. NDC for.
Na mo so
Ofa NDC.
Na mo so
NDC.
Ese mo so
Oh. Ofa me so opposition po. Omo tena so chair no report on it is clear. So omo tena so chair omo tu asay nsuo no ekeka ho. Obi nkasa memetia no sabi me nkasa me party ni enko say nsuo because nsuo ni nyina no ye yusu. But so they say obi so enkasa yenko egalam say na yenko say nsuo na say ye kwaye ne sa anyoma no dabi MPP ye so memetia me so sa anyoma no so. But ye kan nyina say NDC for kana mo refer na eye ye wura frimpon but report and the onko hwe page 13 and 14 and some nin sabi nyamra sama omudi ye enti ye mo nkakra ngran make reference to eye report no ofa me do see ha me da say
but me so me da say but you see I debate be ba so almost at date na wie
na wana
na we are information wana be ko o say breaking news on political party debate by IE. The Institute of Economic Affairs, IE, has announced October 22nd and November 19th, 2024 for its first and second presidential debate, respectively. IE, in a statement, announced that it has scheduled 2 presidential debates, 1 vice presidential debate, and 5 evening encounters ahead of the December 7 polls. The vice presidential debate will also come off on November 5th, 2024. The first out of the 5 evening encounters will happen on Wednesday, September 18th, with the last expected to happen on Tuesday, October 15th. Enti nese omama ko falo nomination nyina no. Yesi ahwe anim. Ti se Mahama ne Bawumia na ayi no ye be hu de oye yi. Alanka shi nso ho. Se alan nso so ho. Showdown nso so ho. Ekwadon ko ho.
Ana me ka say. Say ye di kan kada. Se aye John Mahama. Ombre debate.
Any Bawumia. Ba moji mudi. Oh. Ya Bawumia ko jina just media kan tampo na koye na. Ti se ko busa ba ne wa no. But
so omo John mudi they should come for debate. asɛm no nyinaa no
ɔmomra mate me dase abusafo e be na masaku ponhia mo pa dwuma de e showdown ene yanhya ahyente because of enema ba ku menu mensa binti momfa nkyɛ na e be siame adoma adwada e be hia ne atoa so yenua bema ali oma sedu wakra se okoya de kakra ana yenua bema Kamal Mohammed ono nso MPP communication team member Eli Omar Sedu NDC communication team member monfa nkyɛ pa nyame adoma adwada awia no menu kopem no nan e de beblem why enti debate no ba so yingina anhwɛ Bawumia ya friend say Alankash Mahama Ekwadonko onso afale ne nomination Showdown ne mo maka ka ho nyina no de offer nomination bia no onkonya say debate obetima yebi afi running mate for no so ebe debate ana encounter no so betimi abaso nti nyina yen hye no so the do a yingina ahwe kasa obia economy education hospital ni ade infrastructures no yahun ba bia sampan fo bese de 2 million o manage omunsa no obia betimi yi ya no ye de e de afa yetie MPP manifesto etie NDC manifesto the Great Transformation Plan GTP Lancaster dan so yahwemu nsem ana fe chada de nso atimu nsa makwa edunum pe eno so ahwe ni nyina mu nsem ahwe ekedonko de nso ohwe ni poster na etare so ano ohwe a bibia ewo so eti ehu ni nyina ana fe PNC CPP ani PPP ana gum omu nyina no yetie obia manifesto mu nsem eti debate ne ba so a ebetimi aboa am yehu de obetimi adi omananim next we say your fourth republic your fifth republic no obebetime di anim ama Ghana afra dum akwadum no ne ahwe won asem so aka nti debate menya abaso eti yenhye no so na bibia enkoye adwoda yede de bonka tempese bo se mablem mo nhye no so mamru mfikura ene de momfa nche na o senke ye interview bi antimi anye Monday ye ba yede beblem medin ene ofadanso producer eye yenua bema yenua ba kwagiriba one producer odwuma die so bibia hye ne nsa etwadaroma nyame adoma momfa nche pa Monday behia yede we biase makra mu nyina mabai